All right.
Oh, he's going. All right.
Dickhead. That was awfully fast.
I know. I can delete liquids in shotgun form.
Delete liquids in shotgun form.
Yeah. Well,
It's very
you know what Red Bull
good
kind of
sentence.
tastes like to me?
Beer?
Skittles.
I could see it.
It's like tart, like a Skittle.
Little Skittles. Shove them. One like that. You ever do that? Just let them
I mean,
let all the flavors evolve together.
It kind of tastes like shit when you do that, though.
Yeah, they do.
evolve together.
Well, no, you gotta let them warm up, or else you're like, if you ever try to
What do you mean let them warm up?
they're easier to chew.
What are you, fucking pussy?
No, but like cold Skittles suck to chew.
It's weird.
Not like I'm putting my
Alright.
fucking Skittles in the freezer.
You know what I saw? I saw how to freeze dry Skittles. They literally put them in their freezer.
Anyways.
Oh, there he goes.
The key is you got to make your hole big enough. Oh, so you got to have a big
You're not
hole.
even talking into a mic.
No. Kind of hear me out. The key is you got to have a big hole.
What do you mean by that?
You know what the
What do
fuck
you
I
mean
by
exactly?
that. You know exactly what I mean by that.
Damn.
Well, just don't be a pussy. And drink
Yummy.
a 12-ouncer.
Well,
Wow.
I can't complain because I didn't get it. I got it for free. So
What an alpha guy this is. It's cute.
No burp.
Keep seats.
yeah, there was like there's no carbonation in that.
Season 2, pussies.
Is it season 2?
This is season 2.
Technically, yeah.
If you'd pay attention.
Know what's new? Oh, wrong
Oh,
one.
oh.
Shit. There we go. That's new. We got nameplates now. And we got a new graphics package. And we're talking about NFL and maybe some college football. That's
Yeah.
what's new. So, how we doing, folks?
Where'd you get that username for me at that nameplate?
TikTok.
TikTok? Okay.
That's his TikTok at. That's your TikTok
What
at.
are we going to do for Nick?
I don't know what we're going to do for Nick.
Face. We're going to hire private investigators.
I'll tag his Instagram. There you go.
We'll
What?
we'll put the Chinese guy from Family Guy when he's like trying to draw the Chinese guy. He's like, all right, what do you look like? And Peter just draws a guy with a straw hat and
Yeah.
and then we
Stupid
gotta put
smiley face looking thing.
We'll just put that face on for Nick.
Yeah, that would be actually perfect.
Look like you have tits.
That's cute.
A little bit.
Status update for Nick. I asked him if he wanted to be on this episode. Still haven't heard from him. He looked at the last thing I sent him though. So
he
could be dead.
Sorry to break it to you, ladies and gentlemen, but I don't know about this whole Madden giveaway because that's kind of Nick's deal, and Nick's
ladies and
keep it
Lettleman.
in.
Like I said last episode, I do apologize because Nick said he was going to do a Madden giveaway on the episode we did prior to that.
Mm-hmm.
Or I announced it or something. And then he
didn't
hasn't
stop
followed up on that at all. Aren't you fucking funky fresh?
You look like you're sweating.
I was.
But yeah, no Madden giveaway. Sorry. As of now.
To be continued. To be continued. We have no clue because our treasurer is AFK at the moment.
Yeah, you can thank Nick for dropping the ball on that one. So that's
As
real
usual.
fucking fun. Yeah. So
yeah, he's pretty gay.
Football starting up
Fuck yeah.
Thursday. Lions, Chiefs.
I feel like it's actually going to be a good game.
Yeah.
Because the Lions have improved tremendously.
I
think they're going to be all or nothing, pretty much. I don't think they're going to be a mid-team. They're either going to do super, super good or super shitty.
Favorites to win the division.
I would put that. So I'm from Michigan. And yeah, I know.
Does that weigh in on your decision at all?
No, not really, because I've been a Packer fan my whole life. But I would rather see. I don't think we're going to win the division. Wholeheartedly. Packers, I don't think we're going to win it this year.
I can agree with that.
If we do, it'll be a fucking miracle. But if there's any team that I want to see win the division, it'd probably be the Lions. Because I hate the fucking Bears and I hate Minnesota. So
there you go. It's a fair trade-off.
I mean, I really just hate Minnesota. The Bears are the Bears. You can't ever vote for the Bears. The only time I'd ever vote for Minnesota is if they were in the Super Bowl against
which would never happen.
Vikings will never make it to the Super Bowl
they got
anyway.
Crispy Kirk and Jay
I thought
Jettis.
he was going to say Bears versus Vikings because
and then I was going to say, how the fuck does that happen?
No. I'm not retarded. I'm not that retarded.
But yeah, the Vikings in the Super Bowl. That's kind of.
It's been a while since they've been in the Super Bowl, eh?
Yeah, didn't they go in
been longer for
the 90s or something?
late 90s, mid 90s. I think that's the
Yeah,
last time
longer
they
for
were
the
in there.
Bears. Oh no, the Bears were in one in 06.
Yeah,
They lost that though. Last
to
time
the
they won a
Eagles,
No
Super
right?
Bowl
surprise.
was
They lost that to the Eagles or the Steelers. I think
Colts, I thought.
Colts.
Yeah, Peyton Manning,
Fuck.
bro. Last time they won one was in the 1980s when
Yeah, when they had their powerhouse that every Bears fan does not shut the fuck up about.
back in '85,
The 80s Bears would kill any team in the
yeah,
NFL today.
doing the Super Bowl shuffle. Can you believe NFL teams actually did that? Did like a whole dance routine and made a song about going to the Super Bowl?
Yes and no,
Are
because
we in fucking High
it
School
was so
Musical?
long ago that I kind of don't believe it.
Yeah, the '80s just kind of seems like one big corny joke. So
The 80s was one of the greatest decades of all time.
I agree with that.
It's also one of the stupidest
But
decades of
yeah,
all
you
time.
got to agree, shit was like kind
Shit
of
was fucked.
mad,
Shit was
There's a lot of
corny
drugs
then.
back then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
just a little
happens
bit.
when
I'll
everyone's
just say that.
coked out of their minds. You just get really excited and you make
Cocaine,
stupid
it's a
stuff
hell of
like
a
that.
drug.
There you go.
Isn't that on a shirt somewhere? Where did that?
That's definitely on a shirt.
It's on a show. That's from a show.
I don't
I'm
know
trying
what
to
show
remember
it's
what
from.
show. It's not from Trailer Park Boys, is it? I don't think so.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, I don't think the Lions are gonna knock the Chiefs off though.
No, you know what? I put them having a run for their money. I have the Chiefs like beating them by like 1 touchdown, 2 touchdowns.
Well, yeah.
They're not gonna massacre them. It's not gonna be like 3 touchdowns, 4 touchdowns.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be a high scoring game. It's gonna be
Agree
high
with that.
scoring, or it's gonna be like Chiefs 14, Lions 7.
Hear that Travis Kelce might not play.
Yeah, I saw that.
He's
I
got
have
like
him in
a
one of my other leagues, and I saw that I saw that from Sleeper. Sleeper messaged me
you were
when I was
probably
checking my
pissed.
phone. I was like,
Hyperextended knee.
"Excuse me, bitch."
Do you
Yeah.
have him?
Not. I only have him in one league, and that's
Someone has
Not really.
Kelsey in
the-
our league, I think.
I think it's Cameron.
No, Cameron doesn't have Kelsey.
Let's
You
look.
want to fact check it?
It might be Dyson.
Dyson might be Kelsey. Ooh, that fucking sucks then.
No, or wait, is nobody gonna tell him? I don't think we should tell him, should we?
Well, I'm sure Sleeper told him.
Dyson will be on top of that. Knowing Dyson, he'll be on top of lineup stuff like that.
Oh man,
Now, if it were someone else, I mean,
Cameron?
no, Cameron would be on top of his. I would expect like Greg or
Oh,
like
he does have.
Dyson
Greg or
has?
like Devin
Dyson has him.
and Devin since he's new to like not set their lineups or like not pay attention to it, and then they end up starting an injured player.
I'm projected to beat him by like 30 points right now.
Who? Devin?
Devin.
That
he's
sucks.
He's my week 1 opponent.
Bro, he drafted Jonathan Taylor in the second round.
I was like, oh, Shoddy just drafted Jonathan Taylor 2nd round. This is going to be a rough year for
Yeah.
Buddy.
What did you think? I talked to Mason about this in the last episode, but what did you think about the
Damn.
Packers being in on JT?
I thought it would have been sweet. I mean, if you looked at I think I sent it to the regular Instagram group chat. I said that we're going to have a fucking powerhouse of a backfield. Fucking stick Aaron Jones at like receiver or something,
There
because
you
that's
go.
pretty much all we use him for.
Yeah.
And if we need him as a running back, fucking put 3 backs on the backfield and say,
Maybe-
uno, dos,
damn.
tres.
We're
Which one
gonna
we
like
going with?
we're gonna go back to like the 1930s and just run the wing T the whole game.
Run the damn ball.
T formation, run the damn ball, no forward pass.
Nope, nothing.
That's
Just
how we're
run.
winning football
Yep.
games. We might as well just
Double
make Jordan
reverse.
Love like a tight end or something.
Double reverse with the
Yeah.
running backs.
It's gonna be like all those college offenses you see with like Army and Navy where they just have the wings and then they're like doing like fucking 15 different fake handoffs a game.
Oh yeah.
You're
like spin
projected to
arounds.
beat Nick 20 points.
Dude, if I don't beat Nick this week, I might cry, honestly, because his team is just so ass that if I lose,
still projected
I don't
to
know what
beat
that means about myself.
Devin by 30 points, yeah. It's
20
like
points?
120. Oh, it's
It's
130.
129 to 103.
Oh,
I'll tell you what, things are pretty quiet down in Nick's camp so far this year, so
Ooh, shit.
I don't think he's feeling too good about himself this year.
no, because he fucked himself.
Oh yeah.
Dyson and Cooper are 50-50.
I was say
137 to 136.
Cooper's kind of got a good team.
Dude, his team is so stacked. He just made a trade with Cameron though.
Who did
He
he
did
get?
Yeah.
Can you pull that trade up?
Yeah.
It's in there. He traded away Cooper Cup, but he brought in
I saw today that Cooper Cup's still in Minnesota getting his hamstring treated. Like I saw
Really?
that today. Like someone posted it today. So if
Yeah.
that trade happened last night,
It's Cooper Cup and Jordan Addison for Oh, and 2024 15th and 2024 5th for who's that? Calvin Ridley
Calvin Ridley, yeah.
and George Pickens.
Oh,
6th and 7th round too.
yeah. Cameron
So
called me about that trade. I told him he should do that.
So
I
Cameron
vetoed
got
it.
the 6th and 7th round, or he gave up a 6th and 7th round?
Cameron gave up a 6th and 7th round.
I kind of think he got fleeced because of that.
Really?
Well, because of Cooper Cup. Now he's still in Minnesota getting his hamstring treated.
Yeah, I don't know what his health status is looking like this year, but I think he's worth taking a gamble on.
Well, that's kind of like getting Kittle or Kelsey every year. They're always injured for like the first half of the year,
Yeah.
or at least half the games. I mean, I saw a thing on Sleeper. It said George Kittle was hurt for 13 games in between the last 3 seasons.
Oh my God.
So,
Jesus.
and all he did,
Kittle's like never on the field.
Kittle's just got sore balls. It said that's literally what it was. It was he has his groin. Like, man, the fuck up. I think I've pulled my nuts before.
Got kicked in the nuts at camp. That's
Jerry
tough.
Judy is
He's gonna be one of the star receivers.
46% start. I don't know if I should trade him out or not.
I mean, if he's just on your
46%.
bench, probably.
No, he's flex.
Mm,
I don't know. I don't know.
And
I don't really
Dalvin
like
Cook
Judy this year.
is 53% start.
I'd rather start Cook, but you don't even
Yeah.
know what's going to happen in
Well,
that
they're
Jets
both
backfield.
starting.
They got um
Brees Hall and Dalvin Cook.
no, there's one more too. The Detroit guy. I'm trying to DeAndre Swift.
No, he's on the Eagles.
Oh fuck, never mind.
Yeah, different green team.
Different green. There's too many greens. Too many greens.
Too many goddamn green teams.
I think D Swift. Since I just thought of Eagles, I think D Swift's gonna be the main running back this year.
For the Eagles, I believe it.
If
They
he
got
stays healthy, he's gonna be the main.
Yeah,
back
that's
this
the
year.
caveat with him. He's really got to stay healthy.
Well, he always
'cause
gets like
he gets
simple
injured every year.
shit. I think it was last year, like it was his ankle or something. Which I mean, pretty needed.
Yeah, he was on and off the whole year last year. Greg had him originally, then I traded for him, and then I traded DeAndre Swift to you for James Conner. But like with that time I had DeAndre Swift, he was like on and off with injuries, and they
then I
weren't even
got him,
treating
and then
him
he
like
started playing good.
they weren't even treating him at the time like a first priority back. He was like third on the depth chart.
Yeah, and then he had one pop off week with
Yeah.
I think it was DJ Chark. They had I think he had like 2 touchdowns or 3 touchdowns, and then they started playing him like the rest of the season and won their last 10 games of the season.
Think so.
They won out their last 10 games, which I was impressed.
You're kind of eating my words about Travis Etienne from last year.
Yeah.
He was good for like 3 to 4 weeks, and then after that he sucked ass. And I'm just glad I didn't draft him this year.
Yeah.
Because now apparently their secondary running back Tank Bigsby, what a fucking name!
That
huh?
is the name. Fucking Tank Bigsby.
Yeah, he's apparently supposed to be pretty good. So
That would have been a
he's
really
going to
good
eat into
name
his snap
for
share.
our guess if they're real or fake game.
Oh,
Tank's
that would have been
Bigby?
really good. Call
Bigsby?
back to whatever fucking
Is it
episode that was.
Bigby or Bigsby?
Bigsby.
Bigsby.
You know, there's a guy named Parker Titsworth.
Yeah, I saw
Plays
that.
for Ohio. His
Yep.
number's 69 too, which is
Yep.
even better.
Yep.
So, Bryce, you sent some of this to the main Instagram chat.
Hmm.
How about the fucking Colorado Buffaloes, dude? With Deion Sanders won the first game.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of saw it coming. I'm not gonna lie, because it was either gonna be they're gonna win or they're gonna lose. There's not gonna have a medium game with Deion Sanders. It was pretty much. What are you doing?
Oh, keep talking.
It was a
That's
way
cute.
for Deion Sanders to show that he could do more than just play the ball,
Yeah.
play football. He could actually coach it and do something with it.
Yeah, well, he was good at Jackson State, and then he came into Colorado. They beat. I think it's only really surprising. You're not fucking doing this shit again. I think it's
No.
only really
you
really
dry scooping
surprising.
I did it last week. You do it this
I'm
week.
not. I just shotgunned a Red Bull.
I don't
and
care.
I'm drinking a Celsius.
I shotgunned a Red Bull last week and dry scooped this.
Okay, but I'm not gonna have a heart attack on set. Thank you.
You won't. Just do a little bit.
No, I'm
Come
not
on.
dry scooping.
It's bad
You're
influence.
such
Go to the gym with me and then I'll dry
You're
scoop.
such a pussy.
You're a pussy for not going to the gym.
Yeah, well, I live far.
There you go.
All right, what were we talking about?
Colorado.
Colorado, yeah, Colorado.
Travis Hunter, big game for that guy.
Yeah,
He plays two
I was gonna
positions.
say he played defense. He had 2 picks, 2 or 3 interceptions on defense.
I think he had 2. I'm
2
not
for
exactly
sure.
sure,
I'll do
but
it if you do it.
and then he
You
was
were already gonna do it, so
he had a big
No,
game as
I
a
did
wide
it last
receiver
year.
too. He played really good. So I feel like he's a Heisman candidate this year. No doubt.
being play that way every game,
Yeah.
I have a feeling they're gonna win.
I didn't watch a whole lot of opening week of college football. I mean,
There wasn't much. Michigan had a cakewalk game.
yeah.
That's my team. I didn't even watch the Ohio State game because I hate Ohio State.
I did see the Badgers took care of
Clemson,
Buffalo.
did you see Duke upset Clemson?
Yeah, I did see that.
Duke's a football school now.
Oh,
They're more than
bro.
basketball.
I was trying to watch that last night on ESPN. All right, this is a rant about fucking Spectrum and ESPN, or the Disney company, I should say. I tried to watch it last night and turned on ESPN on the TV. Apparently, there's some dispute going on between Spectrum and the Disney company which owns ESPN.
Yeah.
So you can't like watch any Disney
because they
owned
didn't renew
channels.
the contract or something.
Yeah, and they're fucking everyone over.
Yeah.
So like, how am I supposed to watch a game? I couldn't watch the game at all.
YouTube TV.
Yeah, I gotta pay for that then and get a different provider.
I'd say drop Spectrum and just get YouTube TV.
Well, I'm not the one who pays for Spectrum. My dad is. So.
Well, tell your dad to drop Spectrum and get YouTube TV because it's only like it's $65 a month. 70.
I thought it was like 70. I'm pretty sure it's
70
like,
a month.
I was looking last night. It was like 72, I think.
72. No, it's 75. I think after tax, and you get the NFL channel.
That's true.
You get the NFL
don't you get NFL Network, so you can watch.
Network. And I think I don't think it has Red Zone. I'm not sure if it has Red Zone.
Is Thursday Night Football even on NFL Network anymore?
No,
I thought it's only on Prime
it's on
now.
CBS. Yeah, it is because whatchamacallit bought it out.
Yeah, they got that exclusive deal, but
Jeff
I don't know
Bezos,
if they're allowed to.
Fat bitch.
I think they're probably still allowed to stream it on NFL Network though.
I'm not sure how that works. Honestly, I have no clue how that contract works.
I think this first one though, Lions and Chiefs, I'm pretty sure it's like public access. Like you'll probably be able to watch it on a local channel.
You know what we should do?
What?
Go to B-Dubs. I would actually have money this
Or
week
no.
for B-Dubs.
How about we don't?
Yes.
No.
Maybe. I don't know.
B-Dubs fucking sucks when you go there.
Ooh, that's a
every
hot
week.
take.
I haven't been there in like.
Every week, yeah, but
I've been so broke.
God,
I
it
haven't been
gets
there in a month.
terrible.
I haven't been there in a month, so I'm like craving it.
yeah, craving B-Dubs.
Yeah,
You gonna get you try any of the Bullet barbecue bourbon sauce?
No, I heard they're dog shit.
They're not dog shit.
Bird dogs.
They're okay.
Bomb.
Bird dogs, yeah.
I've never actually gotten the bird dogs there.
Okay.
No.
They're so good.
You know, I heard that my mom said she didn't like them. At least she said they weren't that good. I'm like, really?
Well, the last time I went, I got one.
What, the Bullet Bourbon or whatever?
Or no, I thought we were talking about bird dogs.
Bird dogs.
Oh no, yeah. The last time I went
I
was with
fucking-
you when you got that bird dog and we were sitting at the high top. That's the last time I went.
fucking jowled that fucker down.
Yeah, that's the last time I went to B-Dubs.
Fucking
So it's
throat
been like
goat.
a month.
Oh, throat goat.
If
You
you had to be there, you had
two-bited
to
that
see
fucker.
it. I know.
Did you really?
Yeah, he
Down
did.
it in
He
two bites?
He two-bited that fucker.
Oh my god.
It was terrible. I had sauce all over. Fucking.
Looked like he just got creamed in the mouth.
What a dirty mess. I would feel ashamed after
No.
that one, huh?
Come on.
Do it.
All right. Pivot point here.
Oh,
Let's say,
pussies.
let's just move on. What are we talking about next? What are we talking
You do.
Have we talked about before what
No.
preferring, like, you know how these fucking in like the first week or two of the college football season?
What do you mean? That it smells good.
It does smell good, but I got some on my
It
nose.
smells
I got some of the-
amazing.
I
Would
got-
not
you're
smell
winking.
anything else.
You're winking with the wrong eye. The camera can see that eye.
Like I
They-
said,
they can only see one eye. Anyways,
you know how when
Uh-oh.
college football teams start the season, they play like in week 1 and week 2. Most of these big powerhouse schools play like fucking
A D2 or the
Middle
bottom of the-
Valley, Central, Tech,
Yeah,
fucking
bottom of the D1.
School of Hairdressers University.
Mhm.
Like, and they get blown out. Like, I
That's
think
what Michigan did.
someone blew out
Oregon.
81-7, right?
Yeah,
the
they're-
Duck had to do 546
Yeah.
push-ups, dude.
Oh my god.
I would
wild.
hate but also love to be that mascot because you're
Yeah.
probably gonna be the only mascot ever. Says, yeah, I was that duck on TV and on ESPN. I did 546
is that
push-ups
really a
that
flex
day.
though? Like, who's gonna give a fuck?
That's true.
It's like one of those
you're-
things.
You're gonna be,
You're gonna be
like
that
the
guy.
weird guy. That's
You're the
gonna
guy
be that-
standing in the corner of
You're
the
gonna be
party.
that guy at the party, like, hey babe, here's my Costco card, and I was the Oregon Duck that did 546 push-ups. Now let's go back to my room and Get it on.
Wow, impressive, really impressive.
Instantly land pipe with that.
So I saw a take. Don't do that. That goes through the mic. I saw a take that said that he thinks people think college football is cool, but when shit like this happens and it was a score of like 70-0, there's no way you can say it's better than the NFL. So do you agree with that?
Oh yeah, games like blowout games suck unless they're like for Michigan.
Like.
Yeah, like for me it was Michigan. I'm like, oh okay, they're blowing them out. All right, whatever. I don't gotta watch it.
Yeah.
Like that game was on Peacock, so I wasn't even watching it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was just like, it is what it is.
Because there's blowouts in the NFL, but like nothing near that bad.
I told my roommate that I have one day of the year that I do not want to be bothered at all, and that is November 25th, Michigan versus Ohio State.
Oh, that's a big game.
That is one of the biggest games in I want to say all of football pretty much.
Yeah.
This is like for Michigan and Ohio State fans, this is the Super Bowl.
Basically
Like,
every year. It was huge last year. I actually watched
We
it.
are on a three-peat. Michigan is on a three-peat. And if we can go for 4, oh, God, it would piss my uncle off so much and it would make me so happy.
Is he an Ohio State fan?
He's born and raised in Ohio.
Oh, Ohio sucks.
He grew up like just across town from Buckeye Stadium.
Damn. That'll really do it.
Like,
I feel bad for him.
I know, me too. I say, wow, you grew up in Ohio? He's like, yeah, it was awesome. I'm like,
yeah.
It was pretty cool. He tells me all the, like, I don't want to say hood rat shit he did, but all the fucking, like, goofy shit.
Legal.
Yeah, completely legal, by the book stuff. He definitely didn't throw quarters and coins at hookers, and definitely didn't get run down by a pimp.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
That definitely didn't happen.
You want to talk about some wild shit? My grandpa, he's done some crazy shit. He
did meth out of a B-42 bomber.
No. He put a chain on the rear axle of a cop car and tied it to a telephone pole, and then they stuck a big on the windshield, and then when he went to chase him, it fucking pulled the axle out.
I saw that in Need for Speed. I didn't think it was possible.
Oh, well,
the one with Jesse Pinkman. I forgot the actor's name.
I don't know. Hey, yo, Mr. White.
Hey, yo, Mr. White. What we cooking? What, the Need for Speed?
Yeah.
I don't know what it's just called Need for Speed.
I want to see what Jesse Pinkman's name is.
The actor name. I know there's gonna be comments. There's gonna be comments for us people being like, "How the
fuck do you not know?
You don't know so and so? Like, get the fuck out of here! How do you not know
his name? Are you an American?
Yeah,
like you said that was I forget what fucking episode you did that, but that was a long time ago.
Aaron Paul.
Oh, Aaron Paul.
Dude,
yeah.
Paul is such a weird last name.
I know.
How do dudes out here like literally have
2 names?
First name as a last name.
That motherfucker's not real.
That chick.
Dude.
Aaron Paul.
She had some reasoning for what she said. Like
John Blake.
Yeah, drugs.
She was on drugs?
I don't know.
Oh.
Fuck back there is
who does that?
But wow, that was a spiral. We went from talking about Michigan versus Ohio State
to drugs.
Yeah.
And
where life leads.
On cop cars, yeah. But yeah.
Stop saying it, because I'm gonna have to bleep every time you say it.
Why do we gotta?
Because I'm not referencing toys on this podcast.
Well, bleep that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you gotta bleep toys and.
Actually, I can keep that in.
You might as well keep in then.
Keep like the DI in there and just bleep out the.
I don't know how precise I can be, but.
Because it's like what they do on TV. You can always hear them say, "You mother." Like,
yeah,
piece of
self-censored.
You can hear him say shit. Like you can hear him bleep it, but you know they're gonna say shit.
By the way,
yeah,
our bleeping sucks. It's insanely loud.
Then you do it.
No, I'm just saying.
Then quit bitching.
No,
just uncut, raw dog.
No, I can't upload uncut episodes of this podcast unless we had a Patreon. Then I could, but maybe that would just be
all those Patreon supporters out there that we don't editing. Have.
We gotta have a Patreon. That's step 1 first, is have a Patreon.
We're gonna get a Patreon. Please subscribe to our Patreon and pay us money to do these podcasts.
How much are we charging for the Patreon?
$5 a month.
$5. That's a lot for this. $5 a month?
Well, a month?
$5 every 3 months. I don't know. 2 months.
How does that even work? Do you have to do like a subscription thing, or can you just do a one-time fee?
I think it'd be like a subscription thing.
Oh, fourth wall.
I think it'd make more
And then
sense.
if you buy like 6 months, it's like whatever the dollar amount is, you drop it by like $10.
Oh, there you go.
So that way, when people buy like the year, we cut like 4 months free.
Do like
Kind of like when you buy Xbox Live Gold.
do like $3 a month, but then if you buy 6 months, buy it for $5.
$3 a month is wild. Seems like really cheap.
We have like less than 30 YouTube subscribers.
Well, that's because all our
Fuck
traction's on
YouTube.
like social media, not on YouTube.
Yeah. We gotta
We haven't
start
hit
small.
we haven't hit YouTube algorithm yet.
Yeah. Hey, the shorts have been doing it though. There was one
Well, you been
clip I
posting on
just
shorts?
Yeah, man. People love the shorts. I was just put up one today.
I mean, yeah, we're all in shorts.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I just posted one today from a clip from last episode, and it did like
I
over
hate you.
2,500.
No, you
So we're all in shorts right now. Oh, that's amazing.
Fuck,
Oh.
I'm funny.
Hey, some football, huh?
You know what I
Where
saw
are we
today?
gonna find a train, Jarrett?
That's a classic.
Yeah, inside joke. You guys don't know. Fuck
I
you.
don't even know it. Anyways, I saw it today on Instagram that people who have don't have Spotify Premium.
Here,
And-
yeah, hold your story for a second. We're gonna stop and check and make sure the audio's working
We're
because
at
it
30.
failed. You guys are really cute. There you go. Finger.
There it is.
All right, we checked the audio. It's good. So
We're rolling.
we're still kicking now. So we were talking about this a little bit beforehand. Packers went out to dinner and they gave Jaden Reed, the rookie wide receiver, a bill for $15,000.
Here
did-
in Green Bay.
We did figure out the restaurant.
What was it again?
Republic Chop House.
I
don't
never
know,
even been there.
Downtown Green Bay.
We have a chop house in Marquette. It's called Elizabeth's Chop House now. And
What's you running for that?
it's about the same pricing. I don't know if it's just anywhere that has like the name Chop House is like expensive or what.
That just means it's mad fancy.
It's really not though.
Does
Chop
that mean
house.
that they have like butchers in there?
I mean, maybe they cut like their meat fresh or something, or like
Yeah,
maybe
that's what
they.
I'm
Do they
saying.
cut it in front of you?
I don't think I don't think they cut it in front of you. I think that chop house means like they have like a big like a cow in the back, like a chunk of cow, and they just go back there like
Watch us
Oh,
kill this
this-
live cow in front of you.
drink the blood from the cow as
It's all
your
part of the
appetizer.
experience.
Yeah, it's all part of the experience. It's like that one weird cooking movie where the guy, you're all gonna die tonight. Like it was a
Jesus
recent one
Christ.
that just came out. He made him into like human s'mores or something, dude.
Dude, if I was a rookie wide receiver and I got billed 15 grand for a meal,
I'd request to be traded.
Instantly, dude,
Just
I would be so
100%.
pissed.
Hey yo, get me the fuck out of here, Chief.
Do you think he actually paid it?
No,
No, he
because they
had-
said it
he
was a
had to.
joke. They said it was a joke.
What do you mean?
They said it was a joke.
What are you supposed to do? Not pay the $15,000?
How much does Jaden Reed make?
I was say he probably makes like
Dude, his
300
contract
grand a
is-
year.
I bet you his rookie bonus was probably $1 million. So he's
I
probably
was gonna
set.
say it's not. Well, he might have spent that on a house.
It's true. Buy a house for my mama, my brother.
My elbow's on it. You got it.
Jaden Reed signed a 4-year contract worth $7,180,000.
Oh,
Is
he's
that
loaded.
guaranteed?
The contract has $4 million
4 million
in guarantees. He received a signing bonus worth $2.2 million.
Oh,
Fuck,
he's set,
buddy.
dog.
He's got it.
He's got more money than I'll probably see in my lifetime.
Don't even
100%.
sweat it, you know? That's crazy.
If I ever see or have $1 million in my name, I'm putting it immediately in the stock market. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
Dude, honestly,
If I win the
what a
lottery, I'm
pussy.
dumping it
Why
in
would
the
you not
stock
pay?
market.
No, he definitely paid.
Well,
You have to.
What are you supposed to do? Like,
I
You
saw
got a
the Jets did that to
2
somebody, didn't they? Didn't
You
the
get a
Jets or the
$2.2
Eagles
million
did that to somebody?
sign-on
so.
bonus, and you're not gonna pay $15,000.
No, I think-
Sorry, guys, I gotta pay my Ferrari.
yeah, they blow all their money right away. No,
What's
but
the
it's like
first
a,
thing you would buy?
If I won the lottery,
No, like,
or if I got
if
like,
you had money,
if you were an
if I had
NFL star,
money-
you signed a deal,
yeah,
got a huge signing bonus. What
I
are you buying?
wouldn't.
like
I
$2
would've-
million.
$2 million, I'd immediately start building a house. I'd build a barndominium. Because that's my house. That's like what I want. Is a
Yeah, but that
barndominium.
takes a while, and
Not when you got money.
I mean, it does though. It still does.
Okay, well then I'd go buy a barndominium. Okay, I'd buy one, or
I
I'd
guess.
buy a house.
Because those take a
and
long
start-
time to build.
Well, my aunt and uncle, they're building a house right now, and the should be done by spring.
When did they start it?
this fall.
No.
They've been in the
How big
buying.
is it though?
Pretty big. It's like fully finished basement, fully finished upstairs. It's like a big ranch style house. I don't know the exact
Pretty.
square footage, but they're in the burbs, so they ain't no wimping out on the house. Anyways,
I'd buy a motorcycle.
I would
Be
buy
a good investment.
a house right away.
Yeah.
And a new truck. House, new truck, buy my mom. I'd get my mom out of debt.
Would you stay in Wisconsin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where in
Probably.
Wisconsin?
I don't know what, out in the like farm fields somewhere. I'd buy a farmhouse somewhere. You know, a refinished farmhouse or something. I'd buy a farmhouse. I'd be like, you guys can farm on the land. I don't give a fuck because I don't want to farm. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
take
then
like
you're making money because then they're renting it out.
I was
for
gonna
you.
say rent it out,
Uh,
make some money there, and then I would take like a certain like maybe 5 acres or whatever, just so I could have a yard or something.
Yeah.
You know, just to dick
5 acre
around.
yard is wild.
Well, I know, but what am I gonna do if I have that much money? Sit around and mow the lawn once a week? I don't give a fuck.
I'd pay for someone to cut my lawn.
Yeah.
No, then I can have a cool zero turn. I've never driven a zero turn in my life. You
Do you
know how
really
fun it'd
love
be?
cutting lawn though?
Dude,
Like,
cutting grass is
once
amazing.
you love
Sit
cutting
down.
grass,
Yeah,
you're full
it-
dad status then.
No,
Well,
that's
I-
bullshit.
Foot
You
like
don't
sit,
cut grass right now. You don't understand. I'm cutting grass. I fucking hate it.
You gotta push though, right? You
No,
gotta push
I have
more.
a fucking riding lawnmower.
I love riding lawnmowers.
I like it. It's a lot better than a push, but it sucks balls.
When you get your pattern
No.
down, it's amazing.
It's not though.
I used
I
to- I
have
used-
my pattern down. I go the same route every time.
I used to cut my dad's grass. Like he had like 2 acres, I think, like 1.5 acres. He had 2 acres total. 1.5 he could cut.
When was this?
Well, before he lost his house.
Anyways,
Anyways,
Yikes.
to be continued.
like how many years ago?
Probably like 3.
Oh,
So I was still, I was like teenager still.
well, then never mind. I was gonna
Well-
say if you're younger, then it's like better because you're driving something, even though you can't drive a car. Like anything that if you
Yeah.
drive something and you have
Before-
your license
yeah.
yet, it's fucking
Oh,
so
it's
fun.
the
Like
best shit
4-wheeler,
ever.
side by side,
Yeah.
golf cart, the electric
those are
razor
still fun.
scooters.
Golf carts are still fun.
Dude, you know what? That's what I want ultimately in life. I don't want to have to walk out to my mailbox. I want to drive my golf cart. I want to get my golf cart in the morning.
There's one for
Drive
sale off
out-
the road.
No, I want
Fine.
to get a lifted one. I want to get one of those
Yes.
big lifted ones. Not super big and lifted, just enough where it's like, a little bit bigger.
Small piece.
And then use it only specifically to go to your mailbox and
Yep,
back.
and back.
Never
That's
use it
it.
for anything else.
Maybe drive down the road to my friend's house. Like,
no, that's a different golf cart.
Yeah.
no, that's the same golf cart.
I need a
or-
golf cart per daily route I have.
So yeah, add that on the list. Golf cart.
There you go.
Add a golf cart. Brand new. I've always wanted one. I've always wanted a brand new side by side.
There you go.
So I get the new 4-cylinder Polaris Razor.
Yeah.
One of them, the pros or whatever. Get one of them. And I'd probably get a boat.
Boat. There you go.
Yeah. Like just nothing like some big wakeboarding boat or anything. Just like a little, like not a little speedboat, but like, a good sized speedboat. So I could have fun out at my camp up north.
If you're rich enough to own a boat, then it's fine to own a boat.
When you have boat money, that's when you know you made
Oh,
it in
yeah.
life.
Never own a boat though. Always have a friend that owns a boat. If
Well,
you're just
if you
not
own a
raking in the
boat,
dough
make
like
make
that.
sure if you say you own a boat, make sure you specify it's like a
Women
14
dig
foot.
it.
Yeah, I was gonna say even if it's like a 14-foot John boat with an outboard on it, it's still something they can lay down and tan on, and they'd be down.
All right. What would you buy?
I was gonna
if
say,
you had
Jarrett, you're up.
$2 million.
$2 million
'Cause I guess not
After
really.
just
taxes.
getting that money. I'd probably buy new car. Most likely, I'd probably
What would
actually
you buy?
probably a pickup. Actually, I'd probably get 2 cars. Honestly, I would get like a pickup. Probably
And
just
a commuter car or something.
yeah. I would get maybe something like a Ford Raptor, which would be nice. Like
You better get the Raptor R.
yeah.
That twin turbo bullshit.
And then I'd probably get a car. Probably just a commuter. Or no, I'd do like a luxury car, bro. I'd get like a Benz or something.
No.
Or like a BMW.
Don't get a Benz. Don't be a basic Benz bitch.
Why the
Get
fuck?
a fucking Ferrari or something cool. Get it.
I'm a
That's
basic type of
$500,000.
guy, though.
No, you wanna
Yeah.
know you should.
So that's
you know
already
you
a
should
quarter of
get
your money.
the Koenigsegg.
That's a lot of money.
What's the four? What's
No,
the 4-door
dumb.
one?
That's dumb.
What's the 4-door one?
He's not gonna choose it anyway.
Germa.
It doesn't really matter.
I think it's Germa.
I'm
No,
not a
they're kinda
flashy
dumb.
type of guy like
It's
that.
not.
You know.
It's not.
But you're gonna be
flashy.
riding around in this shitty town in a fucking Benz.
Yeah, I mean that's
Mhm.
flashy for the town, but I'm not buying like a fucking red Ferrari
It's
like he
flashy
says.
for a lot of places here.
Black Benz. You're seeing plenty
Yeah,
of those in
Benz.
like L.A., bro. But
Yeah, and
I'm just
we're
gonna
in
be bringing.
fucking
I'm just gonna
Wisconsin.
bring in L.A. to Wisconsin.
Whatever.
I buy like 2 motorcycles too, probably.
This is a family car.
I would
by
get
the
a
way.
Dyna. I would get a new Dyna. Actually, they don't make new Dynas anymore. I get a Softail lowrider. Oh, that thing's sick.
It's a giant
I like that.
4-door. It's a hypercar.
And then I would build it out club style, and then I would probably get like a dual sport, and then have that for fuck around on. So, and then yeah, probably a house too. I mean, if I had the money for it.
I mean, yeah,
It
because
doesn't have to be anything crazy. I'm okay with living in the burbs. I
right.
mean,
Well, right now it's terrible to buy a house because I
Oh,
saw
yeah.
something like the average house to buy a house was 230K.
here's your economic lesson for the
Yep,
day.
it was 230K in 2019, right before the pandemic,
Isn't
and
it like
it's
$500,000 right
it's
now?
$460,000 right now is the average house price,
Yeah.
which is fucking bonkers because
Bonkers?
yeah, fucking bonkers.
Holy shit!
Yeah, that's how nuts it is.
Wow,
Because
it's nuts
think-
how white we are.
think
Yeah.
you're fucking
Just
like
radiate.
say you're like
Newsflash,
20 say you're 26, 27 years old.
You better hold your horses, bucko.
Yeah, hold your haunces, all right?
Huh?
Haunces.
Shut up.
You're
Anyways,
skating on thin ice.
fucking well, say you're 26, 27 years old and you have enough money to buy a house. You want to buy a house, but
Yeah.
like say you have like 50 grand to put down. That's probably something good to put down on a house, you know?
Yeah.
Say you have 50 grand say to put down on a house. 50 grand's gonna get you like a fucking 1-bedroom shit shack, pretty much
Yeah.
nowadays, because the
I would
inflation is terrible. And then your mortgage rates are like at 11, 12, like 14%. They're fucking skyrocketing.
You liking this, Jason?
No, this is stupid.
This is shit that pops up.
I
on
got
my
another
TikTok
thing I
all
would
the
probably
time.
buy too. I would buy I would get Packers season tickets.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And then get box seats.
I was gonna say, you're gonna do box
Nah,
seats,
don't do
or,
that. You got to get by the
or are
stadium,
you gonna
by the
do
field.
like the ones that you got, your company got?
Outdoor
get-
club seats would be dope. I think
Outdoor
I'd
club
get those.
seats. Outdoor club seats. Yeah, there
I
you
would
go.
get the ones like by the end zones.
That would be sick too. The only
I don't
thing
think
that's
those are
sick.
those aren't season tickets though, are they?
I don't know. I'd have
They
to look
might
it
Enough
up.
have a
money, they will be.
I was gonna say, I suppose if you give them enough money. but-
The thing that would only suck about that though is getting through all the fucking people. Like you still have to deal with a lot of people when you're
Yeah.
going up to the club seats, but you don't have to deal
you
with
get
nearly as much.
you have to deal with less and less as the farther
Yeah.
you go up.
And like I think for winter box seats would be dope though. That'd be the move.
No, it's like that's the
Just don't be a
experience of
pussy.
going to Lambo though. It's like
What,
sitting
go there,
out in the
freeze
sun.
your
called
fucking
frozen
ass
tundra.
off?
Yeah, like you
Fuck
bring
you
bring
guys.
your
I'm sitting in my
no,
box seat.
When I went in the winter
Wound
game,
down on free food.
Well,
Last-
if you're rich, then you can get like heated sweatshirts, heated jackets.
Oh yeah. There you
yeah,
go.
heated
vest.
Milwaukee. But dude, you just fucking put your like Carhartt on, 2 sweatshirts and like a nice thin jacket, and put your jersey
Holy
over.
fuck.
There you go.
5 layers for a top.
Well, so, I'm being exaggerative, but
I mean, depends on the day, honestly.
if it's fucking 10 degrees out, yeah, and it's windy, I'm definitely gonna have probably at least one sweatshirt on, and then like not a Carhartt jacket, but that snap-on jacket we got, sweatshirt, that snap-on jacket, and then my jersey.
You gotta be bundled up, man. Bundled the fuck up.
Yes.
Probably at least 2 sweatshirts.
Carhartt overalls, can't forget the Carhartts. Carhartts
sweatshirt.
are on. Carhartts
Is it
are
Carhartt
on.
season?
Yes, it is. It is Carhartt season.
It's not Carhartt season yet.
It's close enough.
Yeah,
Gonna
winter's
be-
sorry, like right around the corner.
Yeah, isn't that the
We
shitty
have,
thing?
we have 2
Sucks.
seasons.
Gonna start
actually
getting pretty
3.
fucking cold.
Construction, a little bit of fall, and winter.
Yeah. I agree.
We don't have spring because it goes from winter to construction season in like the span of a month. I'd say maybe 2 months.
Pretty much.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about
we,
you,
we
Mason?
still got to go do that.
Football game.
Yeah, that and that QB contest we were gonna do
Yeah,
before it gets super
getting-
fucking cold out.
Gotta get I'm all limbered up. Let's go.
Yeah, that's some weekend. Yeah, but what would you do, Mason, if you
Mason, you're
got
up.
2 mil like that
What would you buy?
with a nice signing bonus
Let me guess. Motorcycle.
Strippers.
Aw.
I'm kidding.
and Coke?
I was gonna say that one guy. What'd you
A
do with your
cola.
lottery winnings? I just spent it on a lot of hookers and cocaine.
That's how we party.
Probably buy a shop
That'd be a good move.
and I don't know, put like a bedroom in there, and then
Barnum, pretty much.
Shut up. No, just buy a
Hit him with the
shop and then
shop.
like renovate it and put like a small bedroom and then like a kitchen, and then do that. Buy a BMW S1000R.
Oh yeah.
I mean RR. Anyways,
Yeah.
an R1M.
You're gonna hate me.
ZX.
What's that? What's an R1M?
Yamaha R1.
Yamaha.
Motorcycle.
Yeah.
I'm not a big bike guy, so I don't know.
ZX10R.
Beautiful motorcycle.
Ninja
Damn,
H2, of course.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Hayabusa?
Honestly, yeah. Boosters
Fuck
are
it,
sick.
dude. Boosa
I
boy.
love
Let's
Boosters.
go.
I'd probably buy a Sportster too.
You know what you
Why
should
not,
buy?
man?
You should
And
buy
then
that full
anyways-
carbon one that's at Team Motorsports.
It's already sold.
It
Some
already
like
is?
20-year-old kid.
Oh, he's
Damn.
dead.
Yeah. Rip.
He's dead.
His payment has got to be like $500 a month for that bike.
He's done for.
Small
And I
price of a
can't- I
used
can
truck payment.
Only
Yeah.
imagine the fucking insurance
Oh my god.
at 20 years old.
That's
with
crazy.
a super bike.
For Ninja H2.
Or isn't it a hyper sport?
Yeah, I believe so.
Because doesn't it go like over 300 or something?
No, I think it goes high 200.
Very fast.
Faster than I will
Well,
ever
just
go in my
supercharged
lifetime.
1,000 cc's.
Yeah.
That was twin.
To
That was twin
Elaborate
turbo.
No,
for
it's
anyone who's not
supercharged.
familiar with motorcycles. This is like pinnacle of speed of motorcycles.
Yeah, normal bikes are like 10,000 ish. For sport bikes, this one is 40,000.
I was gonna say you're paying a truck payment. Actually, what used
This
to be
thing
a
can,
truck
like,
payment?
It's
it
more than
competes
most
with like
cars.
McLarens and Lamborghinis in terms of speed.
Yeah,
Like
Isn't
it's
it
nuts.
like the fastest bike on earth?
Yeah, pretty much.
Still
in production, yeah.
fastest
no,
production bike, right?
Fastest production.
Or is
bike.
Ducati had one that was pretty close too.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you're spending like 60 grand for a Ducati.
Oh, yeah,
and they
no
break
doubt.
down
Yeah.
way more.
Speaking of bikes breaking down, no, fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck that piece of shit. Anyways,
Still mad?
Yeah, I am.
I would be
I
too.
am pretty pissed
So
off
what happens
about
when you
it.
buy a Kawasaki?
That's wrong with you. What bike do you have? Huh? A fucking Huffy?
None, because I'm smart.
If you're broke, just say this.
Yeah, you're
Fucking
broke
Huffy.
too, and now you don't have a bike.
Yeah, well, I do have a bike, so
broken, though.
suck a dick. Anyways, the list goes on. That's about it, honestly. I'd have the shop on land. Oh, I'd buy duplexes too,
Oh,
Yeah, as I say, you
and just
you'd
rent
be
them out.
smart to do two things with your money. Well, probably three. Invest in
How
a small.
old are you?
20, almost 21. I watch a lot of like financial stuff.
I
on
can tell.
TikTok.
You talk like you're 40.
Those
going.
two for
Damn.
you.
hit him with the double.
That little double
The double
deusa.
fingers.
Anyways, buy a business, something that'll make you money, and then invest it in
Common
stocks.
sense.
Yeah, invest it in stocks, and like Mason said, duplexes or an apartment building, something that will pay for them. Charge people what your mortgage would be, and just a little bit more so you can pay their utilities.
So,
Damn. Business
out of like
with
our
Bryce Johnson.
50 people that listen to this, who do you think is gonna follow that?
Probably maybe one person if we're lucky.
Come here for football.
Exactly.
Stay for the financial advice.
Well, smart thing to do is buy a duplex, live on the one side, rent the other side out, and charge what your mortgage would
Don't
be.
care.
Charge what your mortgage would be,
You know,
and then you don't have to have a
I
mortgage.
just got another idea. I think of what I would maybe buy if I got all that money. I think I'd open a bar.
A bar in
That'd be cool.
Wisconsin.
It's very
Fuck yeah.
stressful.
It
It's
would be
gotta be.
stressful.
It's gotta suck.
yeah.
I think
honestly.
that's one of those
Any
things where
restaurant.
it's a double-edged sword where it's like that would be dope to have your own bar and like run that. But it would also suck.
I thought about doing that as like one of my careers in high school. I was like, maybe you know what? I'd like cooking.
It'd be sick, but it would
Why
also
don't I
like
just
kind
go
of
open
suck.
my own
We're starting
restaurant?
to lag a lot.
Yeah, I noticed this episode's been a little laggy, so not much I can do about that though.
It's alright.
I mean, it's a podcast anyways, so if the audio's good, we're set. So
I don't know if I said it, but I know I said I'd get my mom out of debt. I also would get
There
my
you go.
stepdad out of debt.
we're running up on time here. We're at like
Whatever.
Now we have topics. Fuck it. Extra long episode.
let's make like a second
How about
cut
this? How about this?
No,
that I'll
look at
release
your
this
paper.
weekend.
Look at your
Let's-
paper now.
Let's finish it
looking at the
out with
paper. I have topics.
let's look at the
We're out of
games for this
topics?
week.
No, we have topics.
Well, let's talk about them.
Let's give a quick who we think's
Shut
gonna win the
up.
games this weekend.
Okay.
This is the first weekend in the NFL.
All right,
let's see,
let's do this
think,
quick.
So
make our predictions on here.
Yeah.
I need to.
Well, we know first
Isn't
one
that
is
what we're-
Thursday. It's the Lions versus Chiefs.
Isn't that what primetime rundown
Primetime
is?
rundown is kind of this, but
But we're
only for the
doing-
primetime games.
Yeah, we're doing every game.
So
this
it's only
weekend.
for Thursday, Sunday, and Monday Night Football. Go check it out if you haven't. That's up on TikTok and YouTube.
No
If you
one's
want
checking
more
it out.
analysis,
Well, we know that the first one is the Lions versus Chiefs on Thursday night.
so we'll try to bang through these quick.
I think we talked
taking
about this.
Chiefs.
We talked about this one a little bit already. I'm gonna go with Chiefs, but I think the Lions are gonna give them a run for their money.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Titans and Saints.
Saints.
I'm taking Saints too.
I'd probably take Saints too, because didn't they get rid of Derrick Henry?
No,
No,
Titans
they
still
still
got
got
Derrick
him.
Henry, but Saints are favored to win, and I think Derek Carr is going to make the Saints a lot better.
Buccaneers with Baker Shitfield.
Taking on the Vikings. I'm taking Vikings.
Vikings all
Yeah,
day.
me too.
Crispy Kirk's gonna cook.
The dog shit Cardinals, who don't know who's going to start at quarterback, either Clayton Tune or Joshua
Against
Dobbs.
The dog shit Commanders.
Yeah, the dog shit bowl. I'm taking the Commanders.
Yeah, Commanders, because don't they got that one really good receiver?
Fuck
Oh,
it. I'm gonna say
McLaurin, yeah.
Cardinals.
Yeah.
You're going to say Cardinals? There you go.
Yeah, why not?
So
Niners and Steelers?
Steelers.
Oh, never mind. I was thinking of the Saints.
No.
Sorry,
Um,
whoops. Niners.
Yeah, because I don't know how the Steelers are gonna do. They had a rough year last year. They had a really rough year last. Well,
They made the playoffs, right? Didn't they?
Schmidt.
No, they got cut out by the. They got cut out by the last
Oh,
game.
that's right.
They had to win.
They
the
did go
one
like
game.
9-8 though.
Yeah, they had to win their last game. They lost to.
I'll take the Steelers in this one to be different.
You're
Maybe
gonna
they'll get a
take
win
the
at
Steelers?
home.
I'm taking the Niners because
Yeah.
Brock Purdy, baby.
Brock Purdy.
I'm taking the Bengals.
So
'Kay.
Bengals and Browns.
I'll take Bengals too.
I'll take Bengals because I got Joe Burr
There you
in
go.
like 3 of my leagues.
Panthers, Falcons.
I honestly keep forgetting that the Panthers are a team. So I'm going with the Falcons.
Panthers got
Bryce Young.
what's his face from Minnesota?
Oh, Adam Thielen.
Adam Thielen. Do
Yeah.
you think he's gonna do good this year?
Yes.
I don't think I think he's past his prime.
Past the prime?
Yeah.
On-
I'm going to go with
on
the
the down
Falcons in
slope?
this game.
Because they got Bijan Robinson, right?
Yeah. Everything rides on Desmond Ritter to be a good quarterback this year. Desmond Ritter is a good quarterback. The Falcons can be good because they got so much weapons. They got Bijan,
I'm
Pitts, and Drake London.
I'm following the trend here, going with the Falcons.
All right. Texans, Ravens.
Texans all day. No. Ravens.
Oh yeah, I'm
Ravens.
going Ravens.
If
They
the
better
Ravens
do
don't
good
win this
'cause
game, it'll
I
be an
have the
embarrassment.
Ravens defense. So
Jags versus Colts. This should be a good
Colts.
one, actually.
I'm taking Jags.
Actually, no.
I'm gonna go with the
taking Jags.
Jaguars.
Yeah.
Because
Trevor Lawrence is pretty good, and I hate to admit it.
Yeah.
I have T. Lawrence on my.
We gotta
Yahoo
see
league.
how Anthony Richardson is going to do for the Colts. He's kind
gonna
of
be hit or
a
miss.
yeah. He's kind of a boomer bust guy. So I'll take the Jags in that.
Packers versus the Bears.
Should
Shut
be
up.
America's game of the week. I'm taking Packers.
Me too.
I want the Packers to win.
I want to see how J Love does. I'm so excited
Yeah,
to see.
I'm
Let's
real.
say-
That's probably like. I mean, maybe we're just biased because we're Packer fans, but that's like my highlight game of the week. Packers.
Oh,
Bears.
yeah. Yeah.
See what
It's
Jordan
a
Love can do.
rivalry.
It's-
a
yeah.
rivalry.
I think
week
aren't they one of the two? We're like the two oldest teams in the league,
I
right?
think they are the two oldest teams.
Yeah, I'm going with Packers, obviously, because fuck the Bears.
Eagles and Patriots. I'm taking Eagles.
Yeah,
Eagles,
me
yeah,
too.
Philly,
Not much needs to be said about that.
Rams, Seahawks.
for sure.
I'll take Seahawks.
Fuck the Seahawks.
I'm gonna take the Sea Chickens
The Seahawks
taking
will
the
be better than
Rams
the Rams
because
this year.
I don't know if the Rams are gonna have Cooper Cup back in time.
Yeah, and I don't think they're gonna be very good anyways.
Dolphins, Chargers. This should be a pretty good
That's
game.
actually probably one of the
Chargers.
better games this week.
If Tua's good, I might go with the Dolphins because they still got Tyreek Hill, and they got Waddle.
I think because the Chargers are at home, I'm going to take the Chargers, but I think that one will
It's
be
gonna
very
be a good
close.
game. Very good
Yeah.
game. I'm gonna go Dolphins. I'm gonna go against the grain.
Raiders Broncos.
Raiders. Fuck
Raiders.
you, Cameron.
Fuck Denver. Fuck you,
Yeah,
Cameron.
I'll take the Raiders in that one. I don't. Well, it could be different this year with Sean Payton, but I'm not going to bank on it, so I'll take Raiders.
Russell cannot cook. He just
Yeah.
burns.
He sucks.
Sunday Night Football, Cowboys
Anyways.
Giants.
I'm taking Giants. Fuck the
I
Cowboys.
forget what prediction I made in this game. Oh, I definitely said Giants are winning. That's what I said. I'm taking Giants.
If the Dallas Cowboys defense actually plays like the actually no fuck it. I'm not even gonna give them a chance. Giants.
Giants are gonna. I think Giants are my sleeper team this year. I think
Monday-
they're really gonna make some noise.
The Monday night game. Bills versus Jets. Two of the best teams in the league.
Yeah, a lot of hype around the Jets. First game.
I feel like it's gonna be
As a Jet for
low,
Rodgers,
It's
too.
either gonna be super high scoring or super low scoring. I have a feeling it's going to be low scoring.
On primetime rundown, I picked the Bills in this, so I'm going to go with the Bills.
I think. I don't even know.
Because the Bills they got their shit down. They didn't add anyone new to their
Yeah.
offense, really.
Don't get me wrong. I think the Jets will be very good this year.
I don't think right after rep, though.
Yeah, I think it's going to take some time to get there.
2-3 games, get it going.
Yeah.
So
I say Bills in overtime.
Bills
Damn,
in
I like
overtime.
that. I like that. In overtime is a good
Yeah.
call.
I'm going to go with Bills win by 1 touchdown at least. At least 7 points minimum.
I like it. I like it. I like
Not
it.
by
Oh, what's
field
your
goal.
prediction? Huh?
By 7.
What?
He said he picked the Bills.
I said
I know,
Bills.
but like,
Score wise,
yeah.
I have it somewhere on here.
Looking at the notes, folks. Looking at the notes.
I got Bills 30-17 in that game.
Okay.
And then wrap back to Chiefs Lions. I got Chiefs 31-27. And then Sunday Night Football, I had the Giants winning 24-21. So that one's going to be close. But that's what I got for predictions.
All right.
Great. That wraps up week 1 predictions. I
Yep.
mean, we'll actually have some football to talk about next week.
Easy killer.
Easy killer.
Elbow on there this time.
So we hope you enjoy week 1 of the NFL season. It should be good.
Yeah, hopefully.
I think there will maybe be some Sundays too where we got to do like live streams during the game or something.
This shirt is accurate.
IP and pools.
We probably, as much as I hate to say it, we probably could do it at my house, my apartment, because I got a couch now and 2 chairs.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure something out.
I need to buy a TV.
Maybe we'll do post pod
Yeah.
live streams one time too.
Bring
But
the TV over.
Yeah,
double it up.
Let me
Bring
Double
the
it
wall
up.
mount and everything.
just undo the wall mount. That took us like 30 minutes to do.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
Only about 15 holes in the wall.
Oh, there you go. That's all right. The TV covers it.
Alrighty. What else did I have? I mean, I think that's
Nothing.
everything. Look at primetime rundown.
It's amazing. We love it. We all.
This is the second Cheap Seats episode out this week, so if you didn't go watch the one put out on Monday, go watch that. And
Goodbye.
Yeah, I think that's it. You got anything else now?
Sayonara, suckers.
All right. Oh,